Hi there folks, Andrea Cox here with thehealthyhaven.net. Thank you so much for being in my love room with me today. I wasn't going to post any more videos from the love room, at least for a while. And then I posted a video the other day and I shared it on my Facebook wall on judgment. And the unanimous response I got from all of you, and the overwhelming response, usually videos don't get that much play when you post them on Facebook. They never do. This one got like over 70 likes and 100 comments. And then on my fan page, it got more. And on my YouTube, it got more. And then the emails you sent me and are still continuing to send me. One lady sent me an email apologizing for judging me on how much cleavage I show. I won't say her name, but that meant a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you. And another guy emailed me saying that he judged me as dumb blonde. And that meant a lot, that he apologized for that. And it was huge for me. So I really wanted to say thank you. And then that caused me to think this morning about what I wanted to talk to all of you today. And it's really on our thoughts and controlling our thoughts so they don't manifest into anxiety thoughts. And this really hit home with me because I honestly have never had anxiety in my life except about moving. Moving is my all-time biggest fear. And as many of you know who follow me, I'm about to move again. And for some reason, all the anxiety isn't coming up. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do this. I'm going to get it done. It's going to be a freeing experience. I'm allergic to something in my house. It's going to be great. But I noticed this morning when I was speaking to the phone on the phone to a friend of mine, when we got off the phone, he texted me, our thoughts and anxieties can be our biggest, down point. And I thought, wow, he picked up in a little bit of anxiety in my voice on the phone this morning. And this is a new friend of mine, so we don't know each other very well, but the fact that he picked up on that told me that I needed to spend a little more time in meditation, a little more time in prayer, a little more time off the computer and kind of being with self, maybe at the beach or meditating or what have you, because what he was picking up on was what everything that's going in my mind that I have to do for my retreat, for my move, for my business, customer service, for photo shoot, for everything that I've got on my plate. And then when I spoke to him in that brief moment, he heard the shortness of breath in me. Granted, I was at the gym, but hey. So I wanted to just give you 3 little tips on what I do to help control anxiety and really keep my thoughts in check to make sure they don't blow up into anxiety thoughts. Because having thoughts, we have I don't know how many thoughts go through our head each day. But I'm sure women have more than men. Just kidding. But, as long as we keep them in line, then that's okay. So one thing I do is I meditate. And I just started meditating this past year, and it's changed my life. So every morning I take, sometimes it's 10 minutes, sometimes it's an hour, and I just sit silently on this couch, Indian style, with a bunch of pillows around me, and I meditate. I think about nothing. I clear my mind. I have soft music I play. I breathe in through my nose, out through my mouth. I just clear my mind. That helps a lot. Number 2 is I make sure I don't let anyone else influence my thoughts. No stinking thinking up in here. If someone is going to put their negativity into or they think they're going to put their negativity into my day through text, a phone call, or whatever, even at the checkout line at the grocery store, I don't allow it to happen. I I pretty much shield myself from that type of thing. And number 3, I don't allow a lot of media into my life. I do not watch television. The only TV or movies or things I watch, or negative things that I kind of allow in, are, I'll go to the movies with a friend or what have you. So those are just 3 things I do to kind of keep myself in check. And going back to the media, there's nothing wrong with watching TV and watching the news, etc., but watch yourself. If you would stay off the computer and the TV for 2 days and watch how differently your thoughts are when you're out in nature, you're at the beach, you're taking a walk or whatever, watch how different your thoughts become. I guarantee you your anxiety level will go from here to there. So those are just 3 little tips. Andrea Cox here. I hope this video made sense to you. I often wonder if they make sense. Be well.